It's 8:58 a.m. February 4th. I just sat at my desk probably not that long ago, maybe 45 minutes ago. Just finished filming for the spray tan client, got her video sent out. Just waiting for her to respond. I want to set up a meeting with her. She's kind of like not really understanding what I'm trying to get out with the content I want to film for her. So I think it would just be easier for me to show her in person and have like an in-person meeting. I just got word about the wholesaling stuff. So yesterday I was literally just trying to teach myself everything I know about wholesaling and probate. I know a probate and trust agent, so I'm going to talk to them this weekend hopefully to get like some more knowledge and just like over consume on as much knowledge as I can. If you're not obsessed and you're not like hungry to learn everything you could possibly learn about the subject, then you probably don't want it that bad. But I kind of wanted to talk about this little story that I had about my brother. It's kind of the underlying theme about the video. And the other day, I think it was maybe Sunday, my dad was working outside. I was working in here, cleaning up. You know, what you do on Sundays and Saturdays, you kind of just clean up around the house. And of course, my little brother was doing nothing. Still in his PJs, kind of messing around. And he went outside and grabbed a bunch of lemons and decided that he wanted to make lemonade. Cool. Lemonade's fire. I like lemonade. If you're not going to be doing anything, do something at least. So he starts making the lemonade, and he's not squeezing all the juice out of the lemons. He's kind of like squeezing as much as he can, and then as soon as it gets hard, he stops and puts it off to the side. He probably only squeezed about half of the juice out realistically. I'm telling him, yo, you're wasting those lemons. If you're not going to use all the juice, stop making lemonade because you're just wasting lemons. I was like, bro, you're not getting all the juice out. And he was like, well, I don't know how to get the juice out. It's a lemon, bro. It's not rocket science. And he was just kind of complaining the whole time about how it was too hard. I know he doesn't understand the things that I'm trying to say now, but eventually he will. When I was his age and my dad would say certain things, I kind of just looked at it as, oh, you're being a dick and you're just yelling at me just to yell at me. But as I grow older, a lot of the things that he said to me in those moments where I couldn't figure things out, or like his little like mini lectures, like they stuck with me to this day. And I told him, bro, don't let the lemon kick your ass, bro. Funny as it sounds, like don't let the lemon kick your ass. Like you're smarter and stronger than the lemon. Don't let the lemon get the best of you. Cause how stupid is that? That you just started your morning and you're already getting your ass kicked by a lemon. You wake up, all your tasks should be looked at as little mini battles. You know, from the small stuff, like, you know, just getting out of bed. Cause it's super easy to just lay in bed and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. And then the morning's gone. All right, 1, 2, 3, let me get up. Boom. I didn't let the doom scroll kick my ass. How can you move through your day without getting your ass kicked by, you know, little small tasks and little things like that? Most people are so weak-minded that they think, you know, one minor inconvenience is the end of their day, and the whole day goes to shit because they had, you know, a super small inconvenience. But the reality is, systems are always going to beat motivation. You can't move through your life and only do things when you're motivated, because motivation is a fleeting feeling. You may be motivated today, but you're not going to be motivated tomorrow. So how do you stay on your grind and stay on your path? And that's just the system of how you work. For example, my desk area is always pretty clean. Not only that, but my actual Notion, my desktop is always super organized. An organized system to work in will always beat motivation. And it's funny because you look at my room and like my closet's like a disaster. Sometimes there's like clothes all over my fucking beanbag over there. But like when you come to my desk, it's like what you're looking at is completely spotless. And it's for a reason. It's because your system and your environment will ultimately dictate how you're able to work. My mom used to always tell me that a cluttered room is a cluttered mind. You can't rely on motivation because motivation is never going to stay. You're not going to always feel motivated. You feel super motivated one day and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm on a grind. And then the next day when that motivation wears off, what are you going to do? Just like quit your goals? Put it off until you feel motivated again? No, that's not sustainable. You're never going to achieve anything by working off of straight motivation. You want to be better than who you were yesterday. You want to be slowly getting better by the day. Of course, there's going to be ups and downs. Of course, you're going to have bad days, but you want to strive for improvement. And I feel like most people find a place that's comfortable, they find comfort, and they reside in that comfortability. And they just kind of chill. They don't like pushing themselves too much. They like to find the little middle area that allows them to be comfortable without doing much. And in order to achieve your goals, that will never work. You're not gonna achieve anything by just chilling. Moral of the story is, don't let the lemon kick your ass. Be better than who you were yesterday. Don't let that task beat you up. Get it done now. Don't wait until you're motivated. Don't wait until you feel like doing it. Get it done now. Yeah, it's still the morning. Go fuck the day in the ass. Peace out. Bro, do you not look shit up?
No.
Bro, then that's why you don't know how to use your shit, bro. You have to look shit up. Bro, it's a simple Google search, bro. What is 4K 30M? The cameras that I use weren't this new and they weren't this, like, digital. So I don't know. But I'm sure I could figure that shit out really fast.
He could probably lock it in, no lie. He could probably lock it in.
Alright, nigga, that's the what up, bro.
So what up?